Why more businesses fail than ever succeed. 4 out of 5 businesses fail within their first 5 years. Of those that are left, 4 out of 5 will fail within the next 4 years. This means that if there are 800 new businesses operating today, there will only be about 32,000 left in 9 years. A whopping 768,000 will have either closed down, been liquidated, merged, been acquired, changed direction, or become a new business. The more shocking statistics is that of the 32 remaining businesses, only 5 or so, that is 15%, will be making a significant profit. The remaining 27,000 will barely be surviving. And that is why we need to discuss what we are going to be discussing today. Most people in business don't have and never develop the most basic business and management skills that will ensure their success. Just as the man Michael Gerber, calls this a phenomenon of entrepreneurial seizure. He points out that most people are trained in a technical skill and they are usually very good at what they do technically. They may be good lawyer, doctor, motor mechanic, jeweler, stockbroker, builder, salesperson, chef, photographer, or advertising. But these same people doesn't at all qualify to be a successful business person. Running a business is a specialized technical skill on its own, which must be learned like any other. The mistake most people make is that they invest all their money setting up and getting everything ready, like the computers, furniture, leases, lawyers, fixtures and fittings, letterheads, and business cards. In all this planning and activity, however, they have forgotten one essential element, which is customers. How to attract customers and how to keep customers. These same people that lack the specialized technical skill required to be successful in business, they now work longer and harder and for less money per hour than they were earning in their last job. They will have more stress, less time for fun and the family, and are driven by the fear of possibly losing everything. People fail to realize that owning one's own business means learning a whole new set of business skills. If they don't act to get those skills soon, the very next step is business failure. Most people who go into business, no matter how much they have studied or prepared themselves, cannot imagine the problems and challenges they will have to deal with. All businesses have problems, no matter how good they look from the outside. All businesses need constant attention. All businesses take a tremendous amount of time, energy, and focus. Being in business is not all glitz and glamour. It's a constant battle to overcome problems and obstacles. Another thing that comes to mind is that businesses are being battered by change. Customers today are more educated and have more choices than ever before. They are more demanding, they are more knowledgeable, they are more price conscious, and far less loyal because change affects customers too. They are more uncertain, they are skeptical, and aware that they are at the risk if they make mistakes. Things change much faster than we imagine, and with that change comes strength as well as opportunities to build businesses. If you aren't keeping up with the change and your business isn't structured to adapt to it, change will destroy it. What then are the 4 areas that you and your business can have advantage over your competitors? Number 1, your knowledge. Number 2, your marketing. Number 3, your people. Number 4, your system. Your personal knowledge is the bedrock of anything you want to achieve. The knowledge you have and you gain is what distinguishes you from everybody else. You must recognize that the rich who earn possibly 100 times more than you do aren't 100 times smarter and don't work 100 times harder. They just know more. They know the rules of the business and making money, and they are always willing to learn more. Knowledge is a very powerful thing for those who possess it. Rich people know this and are aware of the continuing need to learn as much as they can to allow them to maximize their opportunities and to minimize their mistakes. This knowledge, which the rich constantly build on, extend to other areas such as knowing and acting with the right value. The rich not only gather the facts, they have and follow strong personal values that lead to success. Values such as passion, commitment, focus, persistence, and honesty. These two underlie the important difference between the truly successful and all the rest. Number 2 is your marketing. Good products can fail, and some second-rate products will monopolize a market because of the power of marketing. Marketing is the key function that can quickly make or break any business. And because of this power of marketing, it is too important to overlook or delegate. It's something you must understand yourself. Your marketing is an aspect of your business that your competitors cannot copy. Simply put, you can be 5, 10, or 50 times more successful than your competitors just through effective marketing. I know that is where you want to be. Number 3 is your people. Your people are your greatest asset, not your brand, not your equipment, not your products. They are the ones who make your products and services find your customers, sell to them, and do everything else that makes your business a business. Yet, at about 5 p.m. each night, your assets get up and leave and may not even return the next day. When you realize this, you realize business is all about people, nothing else. Look after your people, and the business will look after itself. No matter how good your product or service is, your entire business depends on people creating, producing, and delivering it to the customer. It is only the skill and care that your people take in your business that will give your company the edge. If your people are sloppy, careless, underskilled, or unmotivated, this will be apparent in the way they deliver your product or service, and in the way they deal with your customers. A state-of-the-art manufacturing facility is pointless if your receptionist doesn't answer the phone properly, or if it upsets your customers. What good will the best looking storefront be if your sales assistants are ignoring your customers? If, however, your people are switched on, motivated, and totally focused on serving the customers, you are a way ahead. Your competitors can never copy the effect of a staff of people who enjoy their work, who have fun with customers, and who actually care about the customers. Getting and keeping good people is one of the most difficult things in business. It's also one of the most valuable. Employing people is easy, but employing the right people is another matter altogether. Those people who employ create your business. The people you employ create your business. They create the culture. They create its services. They create its quality, its reputation, and ultimately its profit. The basic principle is, if you hire someone great, you become great and your life will become easier. If, however, you hire the wrong person, you undermine your lifestyle and the value of your business. But to be able to hire the right people, you have to know how to select them, how to test their qualities, and how to get the most from them. Like marketing, hiring, especially for key positions, is too important to leave to other people. Number 4 is your systems. Your systems are the only way to guard your valuable time and to use that time to build the business instead of using it just to keep going. When you run a business, you need a huge set of skills. Your time is valuable. What systems do is free you to pass those skills on to others through procedures and processes so that they can do high value, high revenue works at a much lower cost. This in turn frees you up to develop your system further, to make them more profitable, and to bring in new business and more revenue. Systems move you from being paid for your labor to being paid for your ideas. They allow you to expand comfortably or to step back from the business and let it run itself. Therefore, you need to increase your personal knowledge. You need to focus on marketing. You need to choose outstanding people to work with you. You need to design a good system, a system that works for your business. Thank you.